Hey, Harvey the Silver Fox here, and we're going to have our training lesson today about Google Plus, how to market on Google Plus. So get ready, get your pencil, paper out so you can take some notes. You can see that we're in the live training room. I like to start most of my videos out in the live training room. My training videos, okay. What's great about this live training room, it's open 24/7. In other words, it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. Now, people keep asking me, what's the best time to get in here? What's the best time to get into the training room? Well, most of my heavy hitters, including me, are in the training room between 9 a.m. and then about 5, 6, sometimes 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Los Angeles time, that's West Coast time. Okay, that's probably the best time to get into this training room so you can get some help from the heavy hitters. Now, some of those heavy hitters we call profitizers. They're actually moderators, but we call them profitizers. In the room today we have 2 profitizers. I'm going to introduce you to Amy. Amy happens to be in the room typically between 7 o'clock in the morning, of course Pacific Standard Time, until about 9 o'clock, and then Dawn from the UK comes in. And then I'm going to introduce James. Now James comes in right after Dawn from the UK. Not James, but George, I'm sorry. George Gaines comes in about noon Pacific Standard Time and stays until about 4. And then either James Hill or Amy takes the afternoon evening shift, and then we have somebody out of the Philippines who's in here during our night. Of course, it's during his day, okay? So I'm going to bring Amy in first, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about what she does, how she's going to help you build any type of money-making opportunity you happen to be working. Of course, you don't necessarily need to work the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Of course, we encourage you to do that because a lot of my training is around the Silver Fox Lead Factory. But if you're looking for tips and suggestions and marketing techniques on how to build any money-making opportunity you happen to be working on the internet, you're welcome to come into this room, and Amy will be more than happy to help you. So Amy, come on into the speaker's box. I'm going to jump out.
Hi everybody, this is Amy, and what I do is I'm a profitizer here at Silver Fox Lead Factory. I also do Empower Network, and I work the 2 together. I incorporate them, and if you have any questions or anything, you just come to the live training room and one of us will help you.
Okay, thank you, Amy. I'm going to bring George Gaines in. Remember, George is in the he's in the live training room between noon and about 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So George, come on in, talk to us a little bit.
Thank you, Harvey. How you doing, guys? This is George Gaines, and you know, I guess it's appropriate today. I'm having a bit of a rough day. I got some stuff going on here, personal stuff that has gone wrong. It has to be corrected, and you know, I'm going through the process of that. But that brings me to the point of commitment. You know, what's going on with me today? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's something having to do with my car, which creates hardships and have commitments and what have you. But you know, the point is that life happens, and it's going to happen no matter what. So if you don't have commitment, then life is going to happen. You'll be right out of business. So what we say to you is make a commitment to yourself. If you're not making at least $100 a day, come on into the Silver Fox Lead Factory, sign up, create an account. It's all free. Come into the live training room and let us show you what we have. I guarantee you that you will not be disappointed. Back to you, Harvey.
Okay, George. Before I move on here to this training for the Google Plus and how to market and do some marketing on Google Plus, I'd like to talk to you about this video that you're watching here. Now, if you happen to be watching this video on YouTube or Metacafe or Daily Motion or some of those video hosting sites out there, obviously you cannot get at this page here, right? You cannot get at some of these places I'm going to be showing you today. What I want you to do is I want you, after the training, I want you to scroll down into the description. Okay? There's an affiliate link in there. I want you to click on that affiliate link, and what I want you to do is I want you to click on it and join the Silver Fox Lead Factory for free through this affiliate, so you can then access some of the pages that I'm going to be showing you, teaching you, and using to train you today, okay? Now, for those managers out there, those Silver Fox Lead Factory managers and the free Silver Fox Lead Factory members, okay, you're welcome to steal this video and make it your own. Use it to market. You're going to be really surprised. Because when you put it on YouTube, you put it on all these other hosting sites out there, it's going to be, people are going to trip over this. They're going to be attracted to this video here, because they're going to want to know about the Google Plus and how to market on Google Plus, right? Because then when they type in a keyword, of course, this training video is going to pop up. And if your affiliate link is on this training video, they're going to join through you, and guess what? You've just got yourself a nice, warm, fuzzy lead, all right? That's how my system works. It's called attraction marketing. We use a variety of different, very unusual, unique marketing techniques. And this happens to be just one of them, where you can steal this video, make it your own. Of course, we're going to keyword it the right way. And when somebody on the internet finds it, they're going to click on your affiliate link down here, and they're going to be attracted to what you have, and they're going to join underneath you in the Silver Fox Lead Factory, and voila, you've got yourself a nice, warm, fuzzy lead, all right? All right. So with that said, what I'm going to do is I am going to get out of this live training room here, and we're going to start the training here for Google Plus, how to market on Google Plus. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are at the staging area, and like I say, if you're watching this on a YouTube or some type of video out there, you can't get at the staging area. And the only way you're going to be able to get at the staging area, of course, is to then scroll down and click on that affiliate link down there, and eventually you're going to be redirected to the staging area. Everybody comes here every day. When they work on with the Silver Fox Lead Factory, they come to the staging area because all the links, all the training videos, everything is located on this page. So when you do get to the staging area here, what I want you to do is bookmark this. All right, that's how you're going to find everything that I do, all the links, all the different directions we go. You need to bookmark this staging area. It says instructions on how to receive your free 100 leads every day and how to work the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Now, I get into great detail here how I make $500 a day with the Silver Fox Lead Factory while generating hundreds of top quality leads a week for my other businesses. And yes, I'm involved in other businesses, quite a few, using these step-by-step instructions. Now, I'm sure most of you out there, you get involved with the program, you get involved with the Money Make, and you have no idea which direction to go. I mean, what do I do first? Well, guess what? I have it all laid out here for you, okay? You cannot possibly mess this up, all right? Step-by-step instructions. Of course, this first step, when you do land on this page here, and you bookmark it, is you're going to watch this video. You're going to take a tour of the Silver Fox Lead Factory. That's your very first step. And number 2, when you finish watching this video, all you do is going to click on here. You just follow my instructions. I have it all laid out here for you, all right? Number 2, you're going to watch this video, this training video, which it really explains, gets into a lot of detail on how my system works and how much money you can make with it, okay? My system's all about attraction marketing, all right? By either giving away free 100 leads every day, and yes, you know, what you're going to do is you're going to be able to give away free 100 leads every day. In fact, we do that for you. All you're going to do is put a lead capture page out there with your name and your phone number on it, and then we're going to do everything else for you, all right? That's how easy the system is. You're going to love it. But what I want you to do is go step number 1, step number 2. Do not jump ahead, okay? And then you're going to come down here in step number 3. Make sure you've registered to receive your free 100 leads every day. And then number 4, you're going to set up your back office, and that's where you're going to plug in your leads in your back office there. You're going to have your own back office, your own replicated back office where you're going to have your name, and when somebody signs up, it goes underneath you. And remember, this whole system is free. Okay, this whole system is free, so don't worry about paying anything right now. Okay, we're not going to be asking you for any money. Now, before requesting your first 100 leads, watch this video. We have it all laid out here for you. Request your first 100 leads by clicking here. Learn how to plug in those leads by number 7. See how we have this all laid out for you? Number 8, you have better things to do. So if you don't want to manually plug those leads in, we have it all laid out so that you can have us do it for you. Number 9, I'm going to be talking about the profit center here in just a few minutes, but you need to make sure that your profit center is profitized. Have you heard that word before? Profitized. I think I invented that. Okay, I have to go and look in the dictionary out there. Okay, I don't think the word's out there. Profitized. Number 10, you must set up an ad tracker link, and I have a video training about that. Number 11, the rotator links. I get into great detail there. Number 12, how to go online to the live training room, which I just got out of that live training room, okay? Well, number 12, you can actually access the live training room by going and clicking on this link here, all right? Right here, all right? Number 13, it's time to set up your Facebook marketing system. I have it all laid out here for you. I give you ideas. It's very important that you have a presence on Facebook. Number 14, learn how to steal my videos. What I want you to do is I want you to go to number 14, and you're going to learn how to steal this video, make it your own, put your affiliate link in there, all right? And then you're going to use it for attraction marketing. When somebody clicks on, in this case, Google Plus, how to market with Google Plus, those keywords, I've got all the keywords for you. They're going to trip over this video, and of course the only way they're going to be able to get at all this good stuff here is, of course, join through you. See how that works? Video marketing is very powerful, very powerful. So you're going to learn all about it right here. I have everything laid out for you. Number 15, blog your way to the top by following these training lessons. And of course, I use Empower Network and IBO Social and Blogger and Merchant Circle and 12-second commute blog. I have it all laid out, all the training videos here, okay? For blogging, and I blog every day. Every day I blog. Sometimes I blog 30, 40, sometimes 50 different blogs a day. All right, that's cheap. It's an inexpensive way to market your business. If you're going to market the Silver Fox Lead Factory business or whatever business you're marketing, it's very inexpensive, and I'm going to teach you how to do it by going to number 15 here. Number 15. Please don't jump ahead though. All right. Number 16. Set up your Google Plus account. Oh, finally, here we are. Okay, we are at the location. So this video here that you're watching is going to be located on number 16. Number 16, here we go. We're going to click on it, see what happens here. All right. The list is all that matters. The money's in the list. So let me get on my soapbox. And many of you have heard this before, but I'm going to say it again. I have a lot of new members that come in. Probably we have, 30, 40, 50, sometimes 60 new members come in a day. And most of them, I'd say 99% of them say the same thing when I ask them, have you made any money on the internet? And most of them say, no, I've lost money on the internet. All right. Then the next question I ask them is, well, how large is your list? And most of them tell me, well, what's that? They're confused. How large is your list? Some of them say, well, you know, I've got 10 or 20 people that I work with. No, really. I mean, how large is your list? Okay? And that's the reason that most people fail, is what they do is they get all excited about a money-making opportunity. They invest $10 to $1,000 before they have a list, before they have anybody to sell it to, all right? And they spend that money, and see, they're excited. I mean, they're just jumping up and down because they think this money-making opportunity they got involved with is the best thing that's ever happened to them in their whole life. I mean, they're really excited about this money-making opportunity. The problem that you have out there is 99% of them out there that they show this money-making opportunity could care less. Because you know why? Because most of the people that are showing their money-making opportunity belong to a different money-making opportunity, and they're excited about theirs. So what's happening is that they're going out there saying, hey, join my money-making opportunity. I'm cold. And that person they're sharing it with, they say, no, I want you to join mine. No, I want you to join mine. See, it goes back and forth, because each person they're excited about theirs, okay? They could care less about yours. And here's where the challenge is at. You have to understand something, gang, that's all about building relationships, all right? So I'm going to bring up my little coffee business. I have a little coffee business, and most of you know what it is. I do not promote that coffee business cold on the internet. Never have, never will, all right? I use something called attraction marketing. I bring somebody into my list, okay? It's my list. And then what I do is I follow up 3 to 7 times. I get in front of them 3 to 7 times with something, with a free offer, like free maybe 100 leads every day, okay? It's attraction marketing. A free report on how to build their business, because you got to remember that they're interested in building their business. They could care less about your business. So if I give them something of what they want, and what they want is they want tools or something to build their business, such as a free 100 leads every day, such as a free report, such as a little free, how about training? Okay, how about free training? Right here, this video doesn't cost you anything, doesn't cost them anything, all right? They can come to the staging area, and they can click on they can learn how to set up their Google Plus account. They can click on number 16 here, and they can learn how to market anything on Google Plus, of which I'm going to be teaching today. See how this works? It all ties together. But if you go out there and you do a posting on Google Plus and say, okay, click on my coffee link, okay, without a lead capture page, and it doesn't say anything but just join and pay $50. Okay, that's what it costs to join the coffee business. And it just asks to pay, you just join and pay $50, and I don't capture that information. These people they don't care. They're just going to move on. Remember that their attention span when they're doing surfing out there is 3 to 7 seconds. Well, actually 10 seconds. Actually 7 to 10 seconds. To get in front of people is 3 to 7 times, but their attention span is about 7 to 10 seconds. So if you don't get their attention, attraction marketing, all right, they're going to just jump on to the next one. How do you get their attention? What you do is you offer something free, like free 100 leads every day. That's how you get their attention. And then you follow up 3 to 7 times. So, continue with my soapbox. Why do you people keep joining money-making opportunities out there if you don't have a list? Why do you keep doing that? Who's gonna actually join you? Okay, who's going to blindly come in there and say, if you have a program that sells for $500, who's going to blindly come in there and say, yeah, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to give you $500 without even talking to you, without even learning more? Okay, who's going to do that? Nobody's going to do that. All right, so the list is all that matters. The money's in the list, and this is what this is all about. So Google Plus marketing, training tips and techniques. When a new Silver Fox Lead Factory member pays to become a manager, and most of you that are brand new have no idea what I'm talking about here, but I post to promote their Profit Center on Google Plus. Here are a few posts I did for a few members, and I'll do the same for you when you become a paid member. Now, this is what I'm showing you what I do for my members. There again, kind of watch me. That you can do the same thing for whatever money-making program you're working. Okay, doesn't have to be the Silver Fox. So kind of read between the lines here. All right. So before we continue down here, this happens to be one of the members that came in, and I did a post for him, Rich, and this is how it shows up on Google. All right. If you're not using Google Plus, and I'm going to get into talking about Google Plus, but this is how it shows up on Google. Right here. Here it is. Congratulations to Rich. Now this, there again, when you become a paid manager, I'm going to do the same thing for you. All right. But if you're doing some postings out there, you might want to follow me here. All right. Take a look at this page here. Attraction marketing. What attracts your eye? Maybe these little dots attract your eye. I mean, the first thing you see is these little dots, right? Because they're unconventional, they're out of the norm. I mean, they just really stick out, don't they? See, you guys have to be unique. You can't blend into the crowd here. You get 10 postings here, all right? Okay. Of course, down here I have, this is another training lesson. What I've done is I've embedded Rich's name into these images, but that's another training lesson, all right? But you see, I know how to do things, all right? I proved it to you right here. Rich's name happens to be on these images, okay? Of course, curiosity killed the cat, and I'm not going to get into this, but when you click on this, it actually does go to Rich's posting, okay? That's another lesson. But we're talking about Google Plus here. Look what I've done here. I've made this thing so it stands out. See how I've done this? Okay. Another thing you need to understand, I'm going to get into this, is that Google Plus, of course, Google's trying to compete with Facebook. And what's really great about Google Plus is when you do a posting on Google, when you join Google Plus and you do a posting there, your ads show up first, as long as they belong to Google Plus. In other words, if you try to go do a search for Rich on your computer and you don't have your Google Plus on, Rich's ad here is not going to show. All right? So you understand that. People get confused there. I don't see the ad. Well, you have to be in Google Plus to see Rich's ad. Now, in turn, the millions of people who are in Google Plus, and you're going to love this, all right, and they do a search and they put some keywords in, and you have your Google Plus ad keyworded just right, your ad is going to show up over everybody else's ad. Okay? Isn't that neat? I bet you didn't know that, did you? So, I mean, curiosity here, this little dots, I mean, you almost have to click on it to see what the heck's going on here. All right? Because it does stick out. It's very attractive, okay? So here's inside my posting here, okay? Inside my Google Plus account. All right? So congratulations to Rich, who just became a Silver Fox Lead Factory manager and will be making 100% of the Silver Fox Lead Factory membership fee, okay? Now, what I've done here, and you kind of need to follow me on this, I'll slow down a little bit, all right, is that I've made a redirect page out of my 12-second commute, and I'm going to be talking to you about that in just a minute, all right? I did it for a reason, okay? And I've also embedded a tracking link in here, and I've keyworded it. You got to remember that when if somebody would type in Google Plus and put emails or $10 in there, see, the keywords are happen to be in this link here. It's a tracking link, okay? So I've made sure that I've made this link keyword rich, okay? A lot of people don't quite understand that. They just make a link that just doesn't have anything in it, okay? And they wonder why they're not getting any traffic. But if you start programming your links out there, putting keywords in here, okay, so when somebody types in maybe 10,000 emails, guess what's going to show up? Okay, it's just a combination of everything. You've got to, in fact, remember the images I just talked about? Remember I put some keywords in those images? Guess what? They showed up on Google, didn't they? Do not just put like this image, put 1, 2, 3 image, okay, because that's not a keyword. You need to keyword your images too, okay, but you didn't know that either. That's the reason I make the type of money I make, because if every place that you go on Google, if you type Silver Fox leads in there, I mean, I am everywhere. I have over 2 million showings. Why do I have that? Because I keyword everything that I do, okay? I make sure everything's keyworded. So in this case here, when I did this for Rich, all right, and there again, I do it for you, I want to show you what happened here. I'm going to go to my home. It's loading. And I did a post, and in fact, I'm going to do a post later here. It's still loading here. Okay. And I have built over a period of months 4,940 in my acquaintances. Okay, so when I by the way, you only can have 5,000 okay, per account, but you can have more followers. You can have, I've got about 7,000 followers, okay, but my acquaintances, I have 4,949 or 40, and I need to keep adding some more here to get back up to, I need to add, what, 60 more to get it back up to 5,000. But when I did that post for Rich, it went to these 4,940 acquaintances, all right? All right. And then it also went to the other 3,000 followers. Okay? But more importantly, I want you to understand something. More importantly, it shows up on Google. And that's what I'm really after. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sending that post to 4,000 or 5,000 acquaintances is pretty powerful. But it only goes to them once. However, look, it's pretty active, isn't it? It's flying through here. Remember, this is just like Facebook, except they use a different twist on everything, all right? But more importantly, let's see if I can get back here. This room slows down some of my surfing here, and let me get back here. I'll be right back. Okay, more importantly, it shows on Google forever. So I sent that, like I say, that my acquaintances, all 5,000 people saw this. Okay. But more important, because it shows on Google, it stays there forever. And you kind of getting an idea how powerful Google Plus is. All right. Let's go back here and see what else we have here. I have Pamela Nixon. Let's see if we can get something going with Pamela Nixon here. Pamela Nixon. Okay, here we go. Congratulations to Pamela Nixon. Now, there you go. You can't possibly miss this. Gang, you got to pay attention here. You got to start doing some of these things. All right. You can see that I kind of dominate this page here. I mean, Silver Fox is everywhere. In fact, I have 1 million showings with a combination of Harvey's or the Pamela Nixon Silver Fox Manager. I have 1 million showings. All right. And there again, people say, well, you know, I really don't want to promote the Silver Fox. I want to promote my ABC company. So you can do the same thing. You just got to make sure you keyword everything right. All right. Got to make sure you keyword everything right. I encourage you to use the Silver Fox resources though to build that business, but you can see what type of presence you can get on Google if you do all the right things. 1 million showings with a combination of Pamela Nixon, Silver Fox Manager. Okay, and if you click on this link, it takes you back to my posting for Pamela Nixon. Now, this is what I've done here. Follow me on this too. I have actually did a post for Pamela Nixon on a variety of different blogs. Okay, in addition to Google+. So my base happens to be Empower Network. I use Empower Network. Very powerful. Very powerful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the link here. Okay, we're going to find out what happens. Okay, it goes to my redirect page. I've built this redirect page in 12-second commute. In just a few minutes I'm going to be talking about 12-second commute, because you can build unlimited pages in 12-second commute to accomplish what I'm doing here. All right. So I've made a little directory for some of my people here. I just started doing this a couple weeks ago. And when you join and become a manager, I will place your name in this directory. All right. And what I do is I post it on Facebook and I post it on Google+, and I've got all kinds of other places I post it at. All right. So this is Pamela Nixon right here. See this? Right here, Pamela Nixon. There it is. Now, this happens to redirect to Empower Network. Now, for those people who are involved with Empower Network, you understand that Facebook has pretty much banned any link for Empower Network, haven't they? Well, Google+ has too. All right. If you can post on Google+, but it doesn't. You can't get at it. For some reason they've ghosted, or I'm not sure what happens, but it just doesn't show right. But with my little 12-second commute page here, okay, you can see that now I can click on Pamela, whoever's looking and tracking down Pamela Nixon here. It takes it to my Empower Network blog that I built for her. And if most of you know that Empower Network is really, really powerful. It shows every place on Google. I eat, breathe, drink, sleep Google. If it doesn't show on Google, I don't do it in most cases. All right. So here's the blog I did for Pamela Nixon on Empower Network. All right. What's great about Empower Network is I can do an auto tweet, which I'll do an auto tweet for Pamela here. I mean, I don't even have to go into Twitter and do this. It's pretty neat. So let's do one here for you, for Pamela. And I do the same thing for you. All right. So Pamela Nixon. So make sure I keep the keywords in there. You can see I'm 33 over. So I'm going to get rid of some keywords here. I'm not going to get rid of the good keywords. I'm going to keep the good keywords here. Okay. I got Pamela Nixon in here twice. Don't need her in here twice. Okay. I'm going to do a little tweet for her. There you go. Pretty neat, isn't it? Isn't that neat? It's just automatic. That's what I love about Empower Network. And I have some other videos and training. I have a lot of training videos showing you how to use Empower Network the right way. All right. But back to Google+ here. All right. You can see what I've done here now. So Pamela Nixon is showing on Google. They come in here, and of course, when I did this post, it sent it to the 5,000 associates, and then it also sent it to the other 3,000 followers. I've just got a simple little post in here. It's not ghosted, it's not blocked. Why? Because I've sent it to a redirect page with 12-second commute. All right, of which I strongly suggest, I'm going to get to that in just a minute, that you have an unlimited sources of pages you can build to take anything that you want in any direction. All right, and 12-second commute is pretty inexpensive. So I mean, there you go, gang. Now that's it. That's how I do my marketing with Google Plus. I mix the keywords up. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do a post for you. I just got to find it. I have everything templated. All right, here's a little post that I put together. Is your name on the list? And look at all these good fun keywords in here that I put together. All right. And remember that I've got a tracker here, a tracker URL, and I'm going to show you how that works in just a minute. And I'm going to do a little post on, I'm going to show you how easy this is. I'm going to my Gmail account. Up here in the right hand corner, of course, I've set up my Google Plus account. You have to set it up from your Gmail account, all right? I'm going to click on share. All right, paste it in here. See, it opens up, brings out that thumbnail. You remember that thumbnail we had back here? Let's see if I can find it again. Maybe I closed it out. Number 26 is your name on the list. Here's that thumbnail right here. I can choose from these 3 different thumbnails. In fact, let me show you how to do that. Okay, see this here, this little bar here? All right, remember that thumbnail? Come on, it's thinking. No, it's not letting me choose the third thumbnail. All right. You're going to use, but you got an idea. You just go up here and you click on this little gray bar and you can choose different thumbnails, all right? Now you notice it goes to the public. The public, of course, is a Google showing. It's going to my acquaintances. And it's going to my circles. Okay? I'm going to share it. There you go. That's how easy it is. That's it. Okay? Now, that's what we're going to do is I'm going to see if this is actually showing here. So hang on just a minute. I got to get a couple windows open here. Hang on. Okay, I did a little search here for is your name on the list. This is one of my old ones. Usually, typically a Google Plus showing will show up like within a half an hour, and of course I just did that. All right. So, but this is one of my older ones. Is your name on the list? There again, you can't possibly, I stick out, don't I? I mean, everything that I do, I make sure I'm out. I'm not mixed in with the crowd. All right, I make sure that I stick out. Make sure I stick. Okay, so you kind of got an idea of how that works. All right. So now, what I like to do is I like to track everything that I do because it's all about time and effort. And in a lot of times, if I do spend some money on ads, a lot of what I teach you can do free. I mean, everything right here is free. Google Plus does not charge you. All you have to do is set up that your Google Plus account, and voila, I post maybe 2 or 3 a day on Google Plus with different keywords, not the same ones, but different keywords. I mix everything up, constantly mixing everything up. All right. And what I like to do is I like to track everything. Before I do that, I'm going to do another search. I'll be right back. Okay, I put together a different keyword search here, and let's go down here. Look at this here. Is your name on the list 4 minutes ago? Okay, remember I did this about 4 or 5 minutes ago. Is your name on the list? And there you go. It showed up, didn't it? All right. I know because Google Plus, it typically shows up within a half an hour, if not sooner. All right. I just wanted to make sure that I could find it. The problem, but actually the great thing that I have is that I dominate Google with all my keywords. A lot of these old ones show up first, and all the brand new ones don't show up until later. So as you can see right over here, I use the keywords from the description, from the content in here. for my search up here, guaranteed signups, prices starting at $20, and there I am. And of course, I have virtually owned this whole page. But if you click on this, you're going to see that that's what we did just 4 minutes ago. Look how powerful Google Plus is. There it is. Okay, remember, that's the one we did just 4 minutes ago. There you go. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to track it. We're going to remember, I had that little tracking link in here. It says Google Plus 12-second commute. The 12 path is the 12 path here. That's the ad tracker, and I've got my keywords in here. So let's go over here to 12-second commute. We're going to log in. All right. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to get to 12-second commute. In your back office, a 12-second commute, of course, you have all these tools back here. You got autoresponders. This blows Aweber away, by the way, and it's much less expensive than Aweber. Then you got a contact manager. We have the ad tracker. That's what we're going to be talking about in just a minute here. Capture page creator. And remember, I use this little tool here to build that page, that redirect page. Remember that redirect page? I use in fact, I have thousands of them back there. I've been with this with 12-second commute for 10 years. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with it. They offer an affiliate program, pays 3 levels deep. I get nice and healthy with my weekly residual income. Okay, you can imagine though, after 10 years, I've built up a nice weekly residual income. When you join a 12-second commute, and it's very inexpensive to join, of course I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the selling for you. I'm going to sell 12-second commute for you, and in just a few minutes I'm going to talk to you about that. But here's the affiliate area where you get your affiliate link. You are the rotator. You can rotate the URLs. The training videos here, they have training videos. The video training center, they have other video, just like these videos I'm making right now for you. Well, they have other training videos in here for all kinds of subjects, okay? They have I think they have over 1,000 ebooks back there on how to build any type of business that you're working. 1,000. You can go back in the library and say, now, what do I want to learn today? You can go back there, and there again, I'm not going to get into this right now because we could spend 2 hours back here, all right? It's so powerful. Here's a program builder. You can build programs, and it does it for you automatically. Pretty neat. Of course, they have a conference every Tuesday night, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. They have a conference where Daryl gets in there, and you can ask him questions on how his system works, etc., etc., etc. Additional resources. By the way, they have something called a ClickBank Mall. This is so neat. I've got to show you this one. It's a little ClickBank Mall, and here's the link. All I have to do is I program them all. I put my ClickBank code in here, and I take the link and I just put it out on the internet. I use one of the lead capture pages that's in this system here. I just put it out there, and everything's reprogrammed. I don't have to do anything other than put my code in here and take this and put it out on the internet. Here's the mall. All right, I just get so excited about this. Let's go barbecue. Oh, no, this guy, I did that once before. Let's go beverage. Cooking, food, and wine. There's 179 back there, all right? Sensational smoothies. Drink your way to health. Somebody goes shopping back here and they say, I like this. How to create amazing, delicious smoothie to boost your long-term health, okay? And they come down here to the bottom. They like it. And I've got to work my way down. Okay? Order now. Well, guess what? When they order, I get paid. Look how easy that was. I don't have to program anything other than to go back into 12-second commute, put my ClickBank code in there, and all these, everything back here I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of, I mean, if you tried to do this manually, it'd take you months. Take you months. You can go back here, and if you want to just bring this one out, and see, here it is up here, and you can just take that link and send it to somebody, and when they buy, you make money. This is so neat, gang. I mean, where can you get something like this where it's just automatically programmed for you, where you can spend, I mean, not more than 10 minutes, not even that, and go out there, and again, I don't get rich off this. I may make $300, $400, maybe $500 a month off the little products that you know, they have back here. But it's just additional revenue. It's multiple streams of income for you. So I got sidetracked here. It's easy for me to get sidetracked. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Whoops. We're going to go to the ad tracker, and I have set up my ads. Okay. And I'm going to go and take a look at this. Okay, Google Plus. This is the, and I set this up today. In fact, I just set this up just before I did this recording. Okay, this training. Okay, I have 26 hits already. Okay, 26 hits already, and that's within the last hour. Because it takes, I've got another training video that shows you how to set this up, all right? So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're going to be serious about making money online and you're going to make this a full-time living like I do, you got to have some of these tools here. And 12-Second Commute offers, this is just one of the several tools that they offer. So Google Plus, right here, 26 hits already. Here's one, let's see, what's this one here? Typically every week I reset these, all right? Your name, oh, this is a Facebook. This is a Facebook posting that I'm doing today. Remember that for my members, in fact, let me take you over here and show you what I've done today for one of my members. Or for, let me get reset here. Got too many windows open, hang on. Okay, now so far today I've got 34 hits on this little Facebook, and I use a Facebook auto poster, all right? I don't do this stuff by hand. I don't have time. I make too much money. I mean, you got to get in that position too. You need to simplify your life by getting some of these tools so that you can, you know, so you can make real money, all right? So here's the auto poster. It's still working. My last post was at, it's kind of so small. My last post was at, oh, let me refresh here. Got to refresh. Okay, my last post was at 2:42. I post every 7 minutes, so in about another 2 minutes we'll have another post, all right? Now, what I do, like I say, when you become a Silver Fox member, a paid member, I put you in my directory, and then I constantly post on Facebook. In this case here, I've got a group that I just posted to, and I post to about, I don't know, 150, 200 groups a day. Here's the post here. Now, right here, here's the little ad tracker. Remember what I said about what you want to do is put as many keywords as you can in your URL. You need to do that, gang. You're just missing out on extra traffic. Make sure you keyword everything. Okay, eat, breathe, live. Keyword your images, keyword everything that you do. Okay, so if you click on this, let's see, I'm going to go back here to make sure we got this right here. Okay, remember that I had 34 today, 34 hits. This is all done automatically, all right? Now, we're going to go over here. We're going to click on this. And there you go. It's taken, is now redirected. Remember, Facebook does not like Empower Network, so I've redirected it to my 12-second commute up here page that I built. Okay, and then people can go shopping and decide on let's see, Susan Terry here. Let's take a look at Susan Terry. Okay, this is Susan Terry's Empower Network blog that I did for her. Okay, you notice I did a tweet. I just like doing tweets for everybody. I'm going to do another tweet for Susan. Okay, I did a tweet a while back. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of some of the keywords here. While I'm in here, I'm going to do a tweet. I've got to eliminate some. Alright, I got to make sure that I keep her name in here. Silver Fox is the keyword that I want to leave in there. Now we're down to 40. Okay. She's going to be making 100%. Silver Fox, Lead Factory, membership fee. I got 14 left. Might as well get rid of this. I don't need my name in there. Okay, 5, 3, 1, 0. There you go. Just did a tweet for Susan. But see, listen, you can do the same thing. There again, if you're not going to get involved with the Silver Fox Lead Factory, set up the same type of system that I have. Okay, you can go crazy. One day you're going to tweet everybody. You tweet your blogs just like I did. All right. Okay, now where was I? I got sidetracked again, didn't I? Oh yeah, we're back here to Facebook. All right, but you see, it went to one of the groups. Okay, and it did it automatically for me. And George, there's George in here. George is with the Profitizer. You just listen, there you go. See, George is doing the same thing. I mean, George doesn't do this by hand. He just puts it on automatic. Let's give George a like. What do you think? All right. So there you go. I mean, but now let's go back here. I was on a mission. Remember, we had 34. I'm going to refresh. Logically, we should have 35 now, right? Or more. There's 35. See? See how that works? Everything that I do is I track everything. Everything. I track everything. I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing is worth my time and effort and money. All right? Here's another little company that I do some marketing for. It's called Call to Repair It. I do some marketing for a plumbing air conditioning company. And auto glass. So anyway, I did some marketing. I paid for this marketing. I got 148 hits. I just got to make sure the money I'm paying is worth it. So I want to track it. I mean, how are you going to know if you pay, you know, $100 for a marketing campaign on the internet and you don't track it? How are you going to know if you want to redo it again? Okay, you got to track it, gang. And this is what this tool is all about. This is the 12-second commute. Very inexpensive program to join. I'm going to take and show you in just a minute how to join. Now here's some Empower Network postings that I've done. I want to keep an eye on some of the links, some of the wording, okay, some of the keywords in the title. So I've gotten 34 hits off that this week, 27 here. Right here, one hit. Obviously, they don't like that title, and I know what title it is, all right? So I may not use that keyworded title anymore. See, there again, if you just keep using the same keyworded title over and over and over, if it's not pulling, why do you keep doing that? And you're not going to know that it works unless you have some type of tracking device here, okay? This one here looks like a good one. I get 49 hits, so I'll probably, oh, look at this one here. I got 119 hits off that one. Cheap traffic. That's the keyworded title. For some reason, people like that. They're finding that, and they're clicking on it. Okay? Here's 100 free leads. Well, there's no clicks there, so I'm not going to use that title again in that area. All right. Facebook steal my video. Okay, I got 23 hits on that one. When I do steal my video campaigns, okay, and like once a week I do that, so I had 23 hits on that for one day. All right. Amazing Cash Bar. It cost me like $10. Obviously, it wasn't even worth $10, was it? I had no hits. Click paid okay, one hit. I think I paid some money for that. All right, here's a solo ad. Look at that. 3,000. I pay $40 $8 a month. Okay, 3,118 hits. Do you think that was worth it? That $40? Wow. I think I'll renew that one. Pro Daily Share. Well, I've got up to 13 hits on that one. Okay, let's see there. We've got keep Herbalife. That's another story. That's a little domain that I bought from GoDaddy, and I just put it out there on the internet. And I remember I made a lead capture page with 12-second commute, and I put it out there. I didn't promote it. I did nothing. I just got the link and I put it out there, and the URL link is just loaded with keywords for Herbalife. And I've done nothing, and I got 119 hits. Okay. Free trial auto poster leads 17. That's not doing too good. IBO Toolbox, a little marketing I did, 37 hits. Look at this, Top Surfer solo ads, 745 hits there. And what I'm doing is using a rotator here. Okay, I'm rotating some ads on Top Surfer. I'm going to show you Top Surfer in just a minute. 3,270 hits. Okay. Cost me $10. Okay. I'm going to show you where you're going to pick that one up, all right? All right. So you kind of got an idea, and I can go back. I got pages and pages of them back here, but you kind of got an idea what I'm talking about here. Okay. So let's move right along here. Let me get myself situated again here. Okay, remember the staging area that when I first introduced you to the training video here? Of course, this is your staging area. You're going to bookmark this. You're going to scroll down all the way down to the bottom. Okay. This is your member login here. Member login. Okay. People keep asking, how do I get into my account? Remember, when you become a free Silver Fox member, you get a back office. And this is how you're going to log into your back office. And it's going to look like this when you click on it. All right, I'm going to log into my back office. Okay. It's taking its time, taking its time. Alright, I think I got everything set up here. Now this happens to be my back office here. Of course your back office is going to look pretty much the same, alright? Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to Capture Pages. Capture Pages. That little tab there, Capture Pages. You're going to have 6 capture pages back here. Remember, the money's in the list is all that matters. Each one of these pages, these little thumbnails back here, have a place where people can actually log in to get more information, such as the free 100 leads or whatever else we're offering back here. Like right here, I think we're offering this lead capture page. If you want to just use this one here, we're offering buy one multi-level marketing genealogy list, get one free. List starts at $25. Your choice, $10. Of course, 25 guaranteed signups, or you can get 10,000 guaranteed visitors to your website. So this is a lead capture page. Okay, remember, what did I say? You cannot bring people to your actual offer because nobody cares, do they? But they would probably be excited if they could get some cheap traffic, wouldn't they? So this is mine name. Of course, your name is going to be on here. Remember, my system's free, so you can use this lead capture page to build your list. Follow up 3 to 7 times, build that relationship, and then cross market and share your money making opportunity. That's how my system works. Phenomenal. So what they're going to do is they're going to join here, okay, and they go underneath you. Of course, like I said, this is my name. See how this works? All right, pretty neat, isn't it? Got sidetracked again. Anyway, I want you to go to this is your profit center. This is where the big money's at, right here. All right, this is your profit center. and it's going to take you to a page that looks something like this. Oops, where'd it go? Let's get rid of this page here. Okay, this is my Profit Center, of course, and of course your name's going to be on there, not mine, and your phone number. Okay? And then what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to come down here, and I'm assuming you're going to watch this video here, because it explains all about the Profit Center. All right? So there again, if you watch the video, turn it off. And there you go. There's another place you can just promote your Profit Center. There you go. 100 free leads every day. You promote your Profit Center, somebody joins, they go underneath you, and voila, you've got a nice warm fuzzy lead. Okay? If you're not generating 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 fresh warm fuzzy leads every day with my system, then you're doing it all wrong. I generate sometimes 100 to 200 a day. Okay? They chase me, I don't chase them. Okay? So keep on scrolling down here. I'm not going to get into too much detail here other than remember that, let's see if I can take you back here, okay? Remember this one here? Top Surfer free trial auto poster, remember that? We're right here, 10 bucks. Okay, $10. That's all it costs, $10. And what's great about that is when somebody joins underneath you, you get paid the $10. All right? I have maybe 3, 4, maybe sometimes I have 10 people a day join underneath me. I do not promote this other than my Profit Center. Okay? I don't go out on the internet and promote this little program. Don't do it. All I do is give away a free 100 leads every day, and I let the system do the promoting for me. In fact, when you come back here and buy your sponsor out, okay, you're going to pay your sponsor 10 bucks, and your sponsor is going to make the $10, which is great. You're going to come back in here, you're going to take out your sponsor's link, and you're going to put your link in here. So this is my link, and if I was your sponsor, you would come back here, and I have a video training to show you how to do that. And you're going to put your link back there. All right? And then what's going to happen is you're going to go out and you're going to promote, you're going to go put your splash page all over the internet, okay, and all these training videos are going to show you how to do that. And when somebody gets to this point, one of your prospects, one of your downline members gets to this point here, I'm doing the selling for you, and I'm going to tell your downline member that if they don't buy you out, and they start promoting their Profit Center, you are going to make the money. It's not going to break your heart, is it? It's only 10 bucks, come on. See how this works? Powerful, isn't it? Okay? And at the same time, look at this. I mean, that's some great traffic, isn't it? And I use the rotator. And well, that's a different lesson. Okay? So I wanted to stop there, talk to you about that one. I'm going to keep on scrolling down here. This is the matrices and the cyclers, and we're not going to get into that. Oh, here's a little program here. It's called NetSpend. And NetSpend, it's free to join. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. And there again, if you join underneath me, NetSpend pays me $20. I'm going to be honest with you. There again, I get maybe 3, 4. Sometimes I get 10 people a day joining. I don't promote it. I never promote NetSpend by itself. I make that type of money from my Profit Center. All I do is I just have a training video like this. People join underneath me. They come back here. They listen to this training video. I'm doing the selling. Why wouldn't they join? It's free to join. And then when they fund it, they put $40 into their account. It's really not costing them anything because they can turn around and spend that $40. Okay, they get 20 bucks. So actually they're going to get $60 to spend. Okay, pretty neat, huh? And I get $20. Now, so when you join underneath me, and why wouldn't you want to do that, or your sponsor or whoever, and you fund it, you're going to get $60. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to take out my affiliate link, if I happen to be your sponsor, and you're going to put your affiliate link in here. Okay? And then when you go out there and share this video out there, make this video make it your own and use it as a marketing video, and somebody goes down and clicks on that affiliate link and it redirects them to a lead capture page, such as the one I just showed you about all those cheap traffic deals, okay? And they come back here and they go to the staging area and they watch this video. I'm doing the selling for you. You don't have to do anything other than make sure people opt in underneath you. I take it from there. Okay? I do the selling for you. Now, there's just no reason why I can't, I can't sell one of these a day for you, an extra $20 a day. Why wouldn't somebody want to do this? Okay? I mean, just keep it simple. An extra 20 bucks a day. Could you use an extra $20 a day and I do the selling for you? Is that the deal? Is that a good deal? Can I do that for you? All right? See how powerful this system is? What about MCA? Those people who belong to MCA, are you signing up 1 or 2 people a day? I am. I make an extra $3, $4, maybe $500 a week. Okay? I never ever promote MCA, ever. Okay? I talk to MCA people who say, I'm just working my little fingers to the bone out there and nobody's joining me. I said, I don't know. I sign up 1 or 2 people a day and I don't even promote it. Okay, I'm making them feel bad. Okay, all I do is I give away a free 100 free leads every day, and I let my training videos do the selling for me. That's it. I'll do the same thing for you. All you need to do, if you belong to MCA, all right, you go out there and give away free 100 leads every day. Remember, you're not going to give them away yourself. The system does it for you. All you're going to do is just go out there and post your splash or your lead capture pages out there, all right? And I'll do the rest for you. I mean, this is so simple. This is so easy to make money. I'm doing the work for you, gang. All right, so let's keep on scrolling down here. All right, now remember 12-second commute right here. Right here, this is the ad tracker, the ad tracker here. Remember this page here? Well, this is where you go to sign up. Right here. Right here. Free trial. I think they give you a 7-day free trial. There again, you might as well sign up. Because if you don't, and you go out there and promote your profit center, your sponsor, in my case, if I'm your sponsor, I'm going to have people sign up underneath me instead of people signing up underneath you, and I'm going to make the money instead of you. And you need this tool anyway. You need all those tools back. Like ClickBank Mall by itself will more than pay. I think it's 25 bucks or something for a quarter. I'm just not. They changed. Don't get me wrong. A lot of these things change. It's like in the nanosecond on the internet, but I think it's like 25 bucks for the quarter or something like that. All right. Anybody can afford that, right? So if you don't join, even if you don't join for free, and you go out there and you promote it, and you go out there and start giving away free 100 leads every day, your sponsor is going to make the money. So you might as well just join. And you know what? After you join and you replace your sponsor's link with your link, okay, I'm doing the selling for you now, aren't I? I'm telling people that come underneath you, if you don't join and buy your sponsor out, you're going to make the money. Okay? This is so simple, gang. This is so powerful. All right? So that's, you need to make sure that you come back 12-second commute and you join there, all right? Here's the auto poster here. It's less than $20 a month, okay? And then remember, I'm doing the selling for you. You join. You're going to come back here and replace your sponsor's link with your link. And then when you start giving away those free 100 leads every day, people are going to come back here, listen to this training video, and I'm going to do the selling for you. And all I need to do for you is sell 2 for you per month. I want to sell 2 a month for you, okay? Because that's going to pay for that tool. Okay? I'm doing the selling for you. So do you think here's the promise, okay? I promise that I will sell 2 a month for you as long as you go out there and you follow my instructions and you go out there and you give away 100 free leads every day using Google Plus, using all the other marketing techniques I have on the staging area, okay? And I'll do the rest for you, okay? You don't have to do any selling. I'm doing the selling for you, okay? All you need to do is come back here, buy your sponsor out, put your affiliate link back there, and I'll do the selling for you. Will that work for you? Okay? See how this system works? Isn't this neat? Okay? And you can see I can keep going. Here's Empower Network. If you're not in an Empower Network, you have to get in Empower Network. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Costs you $25 a month, $19 a month if you want to sign other people up. All it takes is 3 people, and you can have your Empower Network blogging system free. So there again, you go out, you give away 300 leads every day, okay? I'll do the selling for you, okay? Is that a deal? And our goal is, and it's not going to happen in a day, okay? It might take a week or two. Depends on how hard you work and giving 300 leads away every day. But 3, all you need to have me do is sell 3 for you. Okay, that's all you need. Now, what's great about my system is you belong to Empower Network already, not a problem. You come back here, you take your sponsors link out, you put your link in there, you don't have to join Empower Network again. Are you paying attention here? If you belong to Empower Network already, you do not have to join again. You can come back and take your sponsors link out and put your link in there, and I'm going to still do the selling for you. Okay? Now, for those who have dropped out of Empower Network, because you have those people, those 100,000 people that have dropped out of Empower Network because they had no idea how to make Empower Network work for them, because they didn't find me. Okay? They didn't understand it only takes 3 people to get the tool free and have me do the selling for them. If you've dropped out of Empower Network like maybe 6 months ago, okay, you can come back in again underneath a different sponsor. Okay? Didn't know that, did you? So those people who are in Empower Network, you need to come back here, replace your sponsors link, and let me do the selling for you. If you're not in Empower Network, you need to come back here and join. Costs you $25, $19 a month, so you can sign other people up. If you're one of the dropouts, the 100,000 have dropped out because they had no idea how to work Empower Network, come back in again, go back to your Profit Center, and click on your sponsors link and join again. Okay? That's it. That's how simple this is. And let me do the selling for you. Here's my little coffee business. There again, I sign up maybe 1 person a day. I don't even promote my coffee business. Okay. Have you ever seen a program where you don't even promote it on the internet? You don't have to promote Empower Network. You don't have to promote 124. You don't have to promote all you do is give away free 100 leads every day. That's all you do. I do the rest for you. Okay. You guys are working way too hard out there. Okay. I get lots of people in here just scratching their heads saying, well, how come you can get 50, 100, 200 fresh quality top leads leads every day and make the type of money you make without promoting anything? Okay, I don't. All I do is give away 100 free leads every day. That's all I do. I never promote Empower Network. I never promote my coffee business. I never promote NetSpend. I never promote the top. I never promote any of these. Okay, I belong to this one. I make $100 when somebody signs up. Okay, you buy me out, you're going to make $100. I make $200 when somebody signs up underneath this one. Never promote it. Okay, it's back in my Profit Center. All right, and that's how I make my $500 to $1,000 a day, gang. This is how I do it right here. I never promote any of these. Okay, other than the Profit Center. All right. Okay, so I've covered a lot of things here. I think I've covered. Let's go back to Google Plus here, right here. So this video is going to be located here. No, it's going to locate it. Follow me on Google. Go here. All right. Then watch this Silver Fox Lead Factory and look at all these keywords. It's there again. Pay attention here. I got a bunch of keywords in here. All right. This training video is going to be placed in here. Now, I'm going to make some more training videos here. They're not ready yet, so don't get excited. And then, of course, is your name on the list? You click here to see if your name's on the list. If you're a manager with the Silver Fox Lead Factory already, if your name's not on the list, send me an email. I'll put your name on the list. If your name's not on the list, okay, make sure that you go back to your Profit Center or go back to these some of these pages back here. In fact, this is here, right here. I want you to go here. If you need to become a manager, I want you to go here. Buy your manager out. Number 25, learn how to buy your manager out and keep 100% of the commissions. I want you to go there, buy your manager out, and then I will be notified and I'll make sure that I put you in that directory back there and I'll do the promotion for you. There you go. I mean, what other program have you seen out there that actually we do that for you? We actually promote your Profit Center for you. Okay, and you're plastered all over the internet on Google. What other program out there? Okay, let me know. Okay, I don't think there's one out there that does exactly what I do. Okay, all right. So I'm going to wrap this up. This is Harvey the Silver Fox saying I'll see you in the live training room. Let's go make some money.